All right. Good morning, cyber friend. Submitted man coming at you again from Walk Studio, Studio B. Back here in my trusty old laboratory, I call it the Music Lab. In other words, we are here. We are trying out a new program. Not a new program, but it's new to me. It's called OBS. And it's a music video captures application that also does streaming. And we want to say we thank God that I ran across this. I was in the process of looking for something to better my publications on everything. And I was talking to one of my buddies, doing live streaming, brother Hammerman, and he was doing live streaming on YouTube. I've done some live streaming on YouTube a few times, not really much. And I did also live video in Facebook few times, but not much. What I wanted to say is that I wanted to try this out on my new laptop. That's exactly what the laptop is new because I've not used it that much. But I've been had this laptop now for almost a year, but I haven't used it that much. So it's really practically new. But for some reason, my mouse pad went out on me just out of the blue. And I cannot seem to get the drivers back loaded on it. That is odd for me anyway, but nevertheless, I haven't really tackled it enough to even try to, deal with it like I wanted to. I could research it and get down in there more than likely, but I didn't have time to do all that, so I didn't went and got me a USB mouse, stuck it in, and go on with it. Because I don't take it anywhere anyway, so it's good. It's a very powerful laptop. This laptop got 8 gigs of RAM. Four core processor, got 4 cores in it, so it's a pretty powerful laptop. So I'm going to use it back here in Studio B more than likely. I had to reformat my desktop here recently. I lost all my music, so I'm having to redo everything. But really and truly, I wanted to try this OBS out because of the fact that I'm thinking about doing something with my Bible study on Tuesday night at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those of you that don't know, if you want to interact with me on Blog Talk Radio, you have to call in. There's a number. You go to blogtalkradio.com/MittyMan. Go to my page, in other words, and you will see the archives of my my broadcast and everything, and you can listen in on them. If you missed any, you can listen in. And if you want to call in on a live show when I call in on Tuesday night, you must call in order to interact with me. You got to call in, otherwise you cannot do it. But I'm thinking about using this application that I'm talking on right now, that I'm using right at this moment, to go live on YouTube on Tuesday night when I do my live Bible study. The way I do it, I call in to Blog Talk myself. I set it up, and I wait until the appointed time, which is 11 o'clock p.m. And then when it starts, I go into a routine and open up the broadcast, and then I start the Bible study. If anybody else that calls in, then they're in the lobby. They can hear what I hear, and they hear me as well, and we can converse. We got a two-way conversation going on. And they can interact with me live. Well, I'm thinking about doing the same thing, but I'm going to add a little touch to it. With the use of this here broadcast software here, I'm going to stream it live on Facebook or YouTube, more likely YouTube. And any of you that wants to interact with me there, you can do it also, because it'll have a chat with me. And you can text me right while I'm doing the Bible study. Now I got to be looking at the text in order to, do it. But a lot of times, y'all, if those of you that know me, y'all know that when I start Bible study, I can get intense. And I may miss that text because I be into what I'm doing. But nevertheless, if I do start doing this live streaming, I would make it more of a habit of looking at the screen to see, is there anyone, that's trying to interact with me and ask me something while live online with Blog Talk Radio? We're just going to try it. And like I said, this is just a test run of this here software that I'm using now on this new laptop. And it's open air. I'm not using my professional mics to come in. So the audio quality may not be as good as the one of my other videos that I do on my desktop, because on my desktop I got my mixer, my audio interface, as well as my professional microphone hooked up in that system, and that's where I use that system. So the quality might be a little better. I'm not going to put down this laptop I got, because this is a brand new laptop made by Asus. Like I said, got 8 gigs of RAM and a 4-core processor, so it's powerful. It may fool me, but at any rate, y'all will let me know, because I'm going to take this video and I'm going to upload it to YouTube and probably Facebook too, to let everybody know exactly what I'm fixing to do about the Blog Talk Radio Bible study. So I may give it that name as well. So if you want to know what I'm fixing to try to do, just go there and check this video out. And matter of fact, pass it on. If you know anyone that want to know anything about Scripture, about the Bible, to the best of my knowledge, I got a pretty good understanding of the Scriptures. I've been studying just about all my life. That still don't mean I know it all. I need all the help I can get. If you got something you can add to it, come on, bring it on. We all will get together. So with that being said, I'm just going to end this video right here. I don't want to make this one too long. It just really is a test. But I got to just mention this here, that I was glad to see, like I told y'all on the last video about Miss Lucia Jackson. We had a homegoing today, and I told y'all about that, and it was a very, very, it was a homegoing. It was. Miss Lucy had a homegoing celebration up there at Pleasant Grove AME today, and that Reverend Stephanie Walls was stomped down preach. Well, see, she can preach anyway. I don't care what it is. Steph can come up to the bat with the best of them, and believe it, she stomped down preach today. And we had our guest soloist there, Miss Luella Knight. Y'all should know her from familiar with her from the Georgia Mass Choir. She was the one that sang the song "Walking in the Light." I don't know who wrote that song. I don't know did Miss Luella write it or not, but I knew she was the soloist in that song. She led that song with the Georgia Mass Choir, and as usual, she gonna automatically sing and bring down the house, and that she did do. Got a chance to see some people I haven't seen in a while. My sister and like Soot and and I call her my second mom, Leah. I hadn't seen her in a while. I'm glad to see her. And just a host of others. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Mr. Brother Elder Michael McCray now. Don't get to calling too many names, because you leave somebody out and you feel bad after that. But I'm talking about everyone that I did see and holler at today, and all of them. You know, if you were one of them, I was glad to see you. Just to say it like that. And we saw a lot of people that we hadn't seen in a pretty good while. A lot of time people, and I'm gonna say this here, and just like I did mention this here today, at the funeral, some people are just real people. Some people are just real people. Just like I said, Miss Lucia was one of them. They were real. They don't have no big eyes and little U's. Big, sometimes, some people just like the weather. They change with the wind. They one way 1 minute, and the other way, you see them again, they another way. They done change totally. You know what? We all have feelings, and our feelings do change. You don't feel the same all the time, but your natural makeup shouldn't change. In other words, it's a lot of time I have been to church. Many days I have went to church. I was just as sick as I could be. Many days, but I didn't change my natural makeup. In other words, there's a way to act. But some people we ain't gonna even go there. In other words, check the video out. Tell somebody about the Bible study on Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. If they want to get a good understanding of the Scripture to the best of man's ability, he will put it out there on the plate just like it is here. I don't add nothing to it. I don't take nothing from it. As the Holy Spirit give me knowledge, I pass it on. And if he don't give it to me, I leave it alone. And that's what I'm going to ask all of you to do. I mean, just pass the word on. And if maybe not you, it's kind of late when I do it. It's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I realize a lot of people don't keep a lot of midnight oil like I do. But nevertheless, that's when I do the Bible study, because of the fact that I was calling myself putting it at a time where it would be kind of convenient for a mass of people, not just for the people here on the East Coast. I was thinking about the ones on the West Coast as well as the one that in the international time zone, like London and Australia, although which differ from our time by 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, some of them even 12 hours. If I'm not mistaken, I think if you go as far as Japan, Australia, the further, I guess you would call it east, you will go, according to what your perspective is, the time is different like that. We got like some of them 8, 9 hour difference. If I'm not mistaken, from our time in the Eastern Standard Time to go back into the time in Israel, it's about 7 or 8 hours, if I'm not mistaken. It's a difference, about 7 or 8 hours. Cause now, like, okay, it's about 1 o'clock here. See, it's already about 8 in the morning, or going on 9 in the morning in Israel. It's already there. And see, we just hit 1 o'clock. But at any rate, you know, that's just a little sidebar. This is just a little test video. We're going to see how it work out. I will name this here Blog Talk Radio Bible Study, something up to that nature. But nevertheless, we will put it up on Facebook, and it will be on YouTube as well. I'm gonna say it is because I'm gonna test it out before I upload it, because if the video quality, the audio quality is not as good as my other desktop PC, I'm just not gonna upload it. But I will get back. Well, y'all won't know it anyway if I don't upload it. So anyway, I'm still talking now. Let me get on this thing. That let me know at this time to get on that keyboard back there and start doing some music. With that being said, this Middle Man saying whatever you get into. If God is not in it, it's best if you come out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. This is Middle Man saying peace and good morning.